Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a young boy named Aiden. Aiden was known throughout the village for his boundless enthusiasm and his dream of becoming a professional runner. He would run through the fields every day, his heart filled with the joy of chasing his dreams. One sunny morning, as Aiden was sprinting through the fields, he heard a faint cry for help. Startled, he followed the sound and found a beautiful injured bird with a broken wing. Without hesitation, he gently picked up the fragile creature and decided to care for it until it could fly again. Days turned into weeks, and Aiden's days of running turned into days of nurturing the wounded bird. He named her Hope, for he believed she would one day regain her strength and soar high into the sky. Aiden's dream of becoming a runner began to fade as he dedicated all his time to taking care of Hope. As the weeks turned into months, Hope's wing healed, and her feathers grew stronger. Aiden knew it was time to let her go, but he couldn't bring himself to do it. He had grown attached to the little bird who had brought him so much comfort during his own times of hardship. As the weeks turned into months, Hope's wing healed, and her feathers grew stronger. Aiden knew it was time to let her go, but he couldn't bring himself to do it. He had grown attached to the little bird who had brought him so much comfort during his own times of hardship. With a heavy heart, Aiden opened the cage, and Hope hesitated for a moment before taking a leap of faith. She fluttered her wings, and for a brief moment, it seemed like she would fall to the ground. But then, with determination and grace, she soared into the sky, higher and higher, until she disappeared into the clouds. Aiden watched her until she was just a tiny speck in the distance, and then he smiled through his tears. In that moment, he realized that he had gained something invaluable from caring for Hope. He had learned that sometimes, in letting go of something we love, we find the strength to pursue our own dreams. The next morning, Aiden laced up his running shoes and headed out to the fields once again. His legs felt heavy, and he had lost some of his speed, but his heart was light, and his spirit was renewed. As he ran, he thought of Hope, and he knew that he was on the right path. Years passed, and Aiden's dream of becoming a professional runner never wavered. He faced setbacks and challenges, but he never gave up. And in the end, he became one of the greatest runners the village had ever seen. Aiden's story served as a reminder to everyone that sometimes, in our darkest moments, we find the strength to carry